Today, I'm going to be talking about imposter syndrome and how to deal with it. I figured this would be a good topic to cover next because it is connected to perfectionism. And many people that experience perfectionism also experience imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is the idea that you've only succeeded at something due to luck, and you don't really belong where you are. You feel like you're faking it and that someone's going to find out you're a fraud. It's important to know that this feeling is normal. The crazy thing about imposter syndrome is just the sheer number of people that are affected by it. Even people who are experts in their field can still experience imposter syndrome. Just realizing how normal and common this feeling is can help you combat it. Try to identify what is making you feel self-conscious and like an imposter. Once you find that out, tell somebody about it. The reason you should do this is because they can remind you of your strengths, and they can also tell you whether or not the fears that you are having are irrational or not. Another thing you can do that is helpful when trying to combat imposter syndrome is just recognizing your self-worth. You can do this by looking back at old projects that you've completed and felt accomplished with, or by looking at recommendation letters, anything that shows you accomplishments that you've had in the past. Because you have to realize that the way to get to where you are is a whole process, and it didn't just happen overnight. Looking at all these past accomplishments can help you realize that you accomplished these things, and it wasn't just luck that got you to where you are. Another good thing you do is find someone who's new in your field and try to help them. Through helping them, you'll realize how much value you can provide for them and how much you've learned yourself. Doing this will also help you break down the things you need to know and identify any knowledge gaps that you have. It's also important to realize that it's fine to not know or understand what you're doing, and it's alright to ask for help or look up things you don't know. Knowing this can help you want to learn and understand more. When you don't know something, don't pretend you know it. Ask for help instead. Doing this will show that you're actually interested in improving and providing value. Lastly, expect failure at times. Giving yourself room to mess up can help fight against perfectionism, as described in my last video. If you truly don't think you know what you are doing, then the best thing you could try to do is learn more about it and focus on providing value. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and if you want to read the full post, it's linked on my website in the description below.